Hey guys, I thought I'd throw together a quick video for you. I have recently become obsessed with making my own plant-based yogurt. I had no idea how simple it is to make, and I wanted to share it with you because this turns out to be, I think, the most delicious yogurt I've ever had. So it's very simple. It takes two ingredients. You just need a plant-based milk. I like this soy milk. I tried using oat milk and it didn't come out very well, so I would suggest if you're new to this, start with soy milk because I have not had a batch fail yet. One thing to note though is that the soy milk needs to have just two ingredients, just water and soy. If you have any other ingredients, some of the other brands have additives and things, and that can cause your yogurt not to work. So soy milk, plain, and you'll need a probiotic. I have just probiotics that I normally take. I'm using these in my yogurt and it works just fine. Now I have tried to find if you need to have a certain number of bacteria count in your probiotic, and I can't find anything online that tells you that. I have found though that mine works. My probiotics are, let me see, was it 30 billion? Yeah, 30 billion live cells. So I find that one capsule for a jar here works just fine. I don't think that it really makes a difference. Like I said, I've seen all kinds of recipes online, and this works just fine for me. So 30 billion is my magic number. Okay, so it's pretty simple. I just shake up my soy milk, pour it into my jars by just pouring it into some clean jars. Whoopsie, why I'm making a mess. I'm only going to fill it halfway, or these jars halfway at this point, because I'm going to try to stir in my probiotic. Whoopsie. So I'm just going to open a capsule into each jar and stir it up. It can get kind of clumpy, so that's why I'm filling it halfway, stirring, and then I'm gonna fill it up the rest of the way. Alrighty, then my other probiotic. Sorry, I've got a weird camera angle going on here. I did not want to be seen on film. Oh geez. All right, drop that one. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm not putting the capsule in, so it's clean on the inside. All right, so I'm opening the capsule, pouring it in. Stir it up. Like I said, I've seen people get really, I don't know, orchestrated in they're making their soy milk, or their yogurt, I mean. And I just haven't found that it takes a whole lot of effort. Just mixing it into some clean jars, and then you put it in your Instapot. Now, something that I want to mention is that my Instapot lid smells like curry. I use it to make a lot of different curries, but the little silicone or rubber seal starts to get a smell to it. So the cool thing about this is that you don't need to use your Instapot lid. You place your jars inside your Instapot, and you can use any kind of lid that will fit over your Instapot. It does not need to make a seal, because this is just going to be turned on the yogurt button for 12 hours. I found that that works best. And it just goes. You don't need to seal it at all. It just warms it up to the right temperature, and in 12 hours you'll have yogurt. There it goes. All right, so I'm kind of rushing through tonight because I want to get it started, and if I forgot anything, I will add it to the video tomorrow. Oh, one other thing. The probiotics, make sure that it is only probiotic, that there are no prebiotics in your probiotic. The prebiotics are they can cause bacterial growth in your yogurt if there's prebiotics in there. So you just want straight up probiotic. So I will see you in 12 hours and show you just this awesome yogurt that you're gonna love. Okay guys, there it is. I wanted to be here just in time for the yogurt button to go off so that we can see how this turned out together. Okay, there we have it. It's yogurt. It's warm, and it's going to be a little bit runnier than it will once it's cooled. But you can see that it's delicious yogurt. Well, you can't see it's delicious, but you can see that it made some very nice yogurt. What I'm going to do is put these, there we go, yogurts in the refrigerator and let them cool a bit. They'll thicken up as they cool. And I'm going to strain one of them through some cheesecloth. That will turn it into more of a Greek yogurt style. Let me get these in the fridge and I'll come back in a little bit and show you how to strain the yogurt. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do now is strain one of the containers of yogurt that I made. I like a thicker consistency yogurt, and when you strain it, it can be a little more like a Greek yogurt. Oh, and I've also got the Instant Pot going again. I had some leftover soy milk from last night and decided to make a couple of more smaller batches today. So I'm just going to take the yogurt, dump it in to this container with the cheesecloth. I don't know if you can see the consistency of it here. Some people like this thinner yogurt. Like I said, like a thick style yogurt, so I'm going to go ahead and just put it through this cheesecloth and show you the difference in consistency when you strain it. And you can see where it'll start dripping some of that liquid out of here, the whey. Some people drink it. I haven't brought myself to do that. I don't know what else to do with this liquid myself. If you have any ideas, drop me a comment in the description box below. I'd love to find a use for it. I hate to waste it. I'm sure it's very nutritious. I just can't bring myself to drink it. So let me tell you what's so great about this yogurt compared to the plant-based yogurts that you can buy in the store. I have used them in the past and they're very expensive. This is like half the cost of the store-bought yogurt. Also, this has a better flavor to it. It's almost like a sour cream flavor. So if you've tried the plant-based yogurt, plain yogurt, and tried to use it as a sour cream substitute, it has a little bit of a sweetness to it. And I find that this has no sweetness and it tastes very much like sour cream or creme fraiche. It's just really, really delicious. So anyway, let me get this in the fridge, and once it's thickened up some and some of that liquid has strained out, I'll show you that consistency. I wanted to show you what the texture looks like after it's drained and show you all of the liquid that's come out. Again, like I said, if anybody knows what I can do with this liquid, I'd really love some tips because I hate to waste it. So this is the yogurt now that it's had a chance to drain or strain. You can see how much thicker it is. And it just really is delicious. So while I was waiting for the yogurt to finish, I decided to make some granola. I'll leave a link to the recipe in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.